Very warm good morning to all of you. Today, I, Aparna Jain, is going to explain you chapter number 7 of your life skill, that is being compassionate. Before proceeding with the chapter, I would like to discuss the meaning of being compassionate. Compassion literally means to suffer together. Compassionate means understanding and being sympathetic, benevolent, and helpful to people and all living beings to know their suffering and solving their problem also. So, compassion means to suffer together. Whenever someone is facing any problem, we must stand by them. We must show our kind attitude towards them. At least we should try to solve their problem. And if we are not able to solve their problem, at least say them that I am with you, I'm standing with you. That will give motivation to that child or to that person who is in problem. Being as a human being, it is our responsibility. It is our duty to show our kindness towards our fellow human being, and not only human being but also towards the animals that are living with us, because God has given them equal right to live. When we are being compassionate, we consider another circumstance with love rather than judgment. We do not judge the person who is telling his or her problem to us. Rather, we listen to them, we hear them with patience and with lots of love. To be compassionate is to move into the right here, right now, with an open heart, consciousness, and willingness to be supportive. Whenever you go to any teacher and say that, ma'am, I'm facing this problem in this topic, or maybe I'm having fight with my friend, what do your teacher do? They always say that, don't worry, I'll help you. I'll try to solve your problem, and she do that, right? So she is showing her compassion towards you. Okay, so we must be supportive, we must be try to help others. We should not judge anyone who is telling his or her problem to us. We should not say ye to aisa hai, I'll not talk to him. ऐसे नहीं बोलना चाहिए. That is very wrong. Now, I would like to narrate one story to you for better understanding of being compassionate. There was a boy named Charlie who had many expensive toys. He had no idea what these things cost and how difficult it is for many children to buy them. A time came when he fed up with all his toys and demanded different from his parents. Then his uncle found a horse and gave to Charlie. He was very excited and learned horse riding too. However, he treated his horse very badly. He did not care for his health, so it became sick. For the first time, he became worried. Then he saw a girl who looked poor, but her horse was very happy and healthy. He wondered how she managed all this. He followed her and observed carefully. He saw a girl was giving water to the horse and petting. He was surprised, as he had never shown such gesture to his horse. He was always busy with playing and having fun with the horse. He went to girl and asked her how she managed the health of the horse. Girl told him that she was fond of horses but never had money to buy them. His horse was injured when she found it at countryside, so she felt pity for it. Being as a human, we should be generous and merciful towards animals and all living creatures. Now, Charlie decided to manage his attitude and become kind to his host. Soon his host became happy and healthy. So, what we learn from the story? That we should be kind, merciful, generous towards all the living creatures. Different attributes of being compassionate are being merciful, being passionate, being sympathetic, and being kind-hearted. There are many more attributes like caring, humanity, empathy, to listen others very carefully and patiently. All these are characteristics of being compassionate. Now, what is importance of being compassionate? How it is going to help us? Let us see this with the help of video.
करुणा, दया, तरस, रहम, कितने ही नाम हैं इस करुणा के। आज के समाज में जिस भाव की लगातार कमी होती जा रही है वो करुणा ही है। लेकिन करुणा करना, दया करना, ये तो एक तरह से मन की कमजोरी का लक्षण माना जाता है। और अगर किसी का मन करुणा से भरकर कमजोर हो गया तो समाज में वो आगे कैसे बढ़ेगा? जाने अनजाने हम सभी इसी तरह की सोच रखते हैं। करुणा और दया को एक अनावश्यक सोच मानकर इससे बचने की बात करते हैं। आगे बढ़ने की अंधी दौड़ में हम भूल गए हैं कि इस करुणा का क्या महत्व है। हम समझ लें कि करुणा का मूल अर्थ क्या होता है। करुणा का अर्थ होता है वो भावना जो किसी पराये का दुख दूर करने के लिए प्रेरित करे। यानी हम अपने स्वजनों, संबंधियों और परिजनों पर करुणा नहीं कर सकते। करुणा तो पराये लोगों पर की जाती है, वो भी उनका दुख दूर करने के लिए। महादेव इसीलिए करुणा सिंधु भी है। वो करुणा के अवतार है और जो करुणा का अवतार होगा वही संसार का सार यानी सत्व होगा, मूल होगा। संसार के मूल में भी यही करुणा वास करती है। इस करुणा के ही कारण संसार संचालित होता है, क्योंकि करुणा के मूल में धर्म भावना प्रबल है। संत तुलसीदास ने धर्म की एक बड़ी रोचक व्याख्या की है। परहित सरस धर्म नहीं भाई, पर पीड़ा सम नहीं अधमाई। परहित अर्थात पराये लोगों का हित करना ही धर्म है। साथ ही ये याद भी दिलाते हैं कि पर पीड़ा यानी दूसरों को पीड़ा देने से बड़ा बुरा कार्य हो ही नहीं सकता। महादेव सदैव देवताओं के साथ दैत्यों पर भी दया और करुणा की दृष्टि रखते रहे हैं। जब दैत्यों के गुरु शुक्राचार्य ने संजीवनी पाने के लिए तप किया तो महादेव ने इस बात को मध्य में नहीं रखा कि शुक्राचार्य देवताओं के नहीं असुरों के आचार्य हैं। हम अपने मन में करुणा का संचार कर समाज को एक नई दिशा दे सकने का प्रयास कर सकते हैं। हम महादेव तो नहीं हो सकते, किंतु उनके दिखाए मार्ग पर चलने का प्रयत्न तो कर ही सकते हैं।
So, with the help of video, we came to know that we all are running behind success. We all are running behind making money. But we had forgot to be kind and to be compassionate. So, let us see few more importance of being compassionate. It not only help others but also help us. It helps in developing good relation with people. Of course, when you are kind, you are merciful, you are generous, then you will have many friends and you will have very less enemies. It helps in developing self-esteem. It helps in developing your self-confidence. You have trust on yourself. You will be proud of yourself that I am a good person. So, be compassionate. It also helps you to improve mental and physical health. You will be free from all the stresses, all the worries, and all the tensions. And when you are mentally fit, you are physically fit. You will be active, you will be smart, and also it gives you sense of satisfaction. As we have discussed, it helps in developing self confidence and also make you proud that I am a good person. So this gives you sense of satisfaction that if I have not done anything wrong with anyone, then nothing is going to happen to me also. Next is how to develop compassion. How we can develop compassion. Start practicing self compassion. Everything starts with ourselves. If we are good, then only we can do good to others. And if we are bad to ourselves, then we cannot do anything good to other person. Listen generously. Okay? Be patient. सामने वाले person को सुनो. Don't judge people. Practice it at least for 21 days. Because psychology says that if you practice something for 21 days, then definitely you are going to develop it as a habit. Be grateful, be thankful, because your gratitude is the way to express your love towards the other person. So, this was your chapter number 7, Be Compassionate. I hope it is understood. Thank you.